Alright. Hopefully everyone's doing okay today. We're going to do a little bit of Romestead today. It's a game I played a demo for a while back, and it was a lot of fun. So, we'll get this going right away here. Can't believe that it's actually June already. It's pretty wild. Years gone by already really fast. Okay, here's where we get to select our character. We have different backgrounds, I guess you could call them, right? And so there's a bunch of different things that you get depending on your background. That's a nice little extra start there, but we don't start with any kind of weapons or anything like that, so small disadvantage if we spawn in a bad area, but we'll see what happens, because we'll start a new map and we might get lucky, we might not. I haven't messed with the magic in this game yet. That wouldn't necessarily be too bad. But to start with an axe is definitely a help. So we're probably going to do that. We'll start with an axe. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Okay. Let's click. Oh, that one actually looks kind of nice. Go through a couple of randoms here. There was one here that I saw that I think I might want to try and find. That'll work. We'll just leave the name as it is. That's okay. We'll do that because we don't want to drop our items. When you die in this game, sometimes you die in a very bad spot, and if you have no items, near impossible to get back to where you're going. So we'll do that. Let's create a new world. Actually, let's just do. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna do small just for this, make it easier for us to find the other biomes. I did I think my other one's a large map, and I have yet to find like the desert or anything like that. It's a very long way. Okie dokie. Trigolo. Time to load the world and see where we spawn. So, the world's pretty big. As you can see, there's a lot to it. Alright, so we need flint shards. Oh my goodness, there's a guy right here. What in the world? That is actually really funny. There's a guy right here that we can recruit. So we're looking for rocks that are these little blue... These guys right here. This is what we're looking for. And because we don't have a pickaxe, we gotta throw it against the rocks so it breaks. And once we get some wheat, once we get a few of these things stacked up, we'll just grab a bunch. Get out here, bush. We'll get a bunch of these stacked up, and then we'll be able to craft a bunch of things. Because I don't think this guy has... Wait a second. I do have the axe. Okay. So I need a pick and I need a sword. And this is definitely gonna... Oh, gotta throw it. This is definitely gonna set us up so that we can get the pick and sword without problems. Now you don't switch between your axe and your pick and all that kind of stuff. It just helps your weapons have attributes. So, when I go to a tree, the axe will help my sword for that. I don't want to cut down a bunch of these just yet, because we're going to make a lumber yard. And once we make that lumber yard, we'll have need of trees nearby. I'm going to throw a couple of these rocks over near our base. Mainly because you can use them as an early wall. And the zombies in this game are no joke. Okay, we gotta collect some wood sticks. Which, I mean, we've already kind of done. But we'll just get some sticks here real quick. Okay. Now we need to get... This is our crafting menu here right now, so we can handcraft a few things. So equip our sword, equip our pick, and now we are ready to go. One thing you can do with the goat, get out of here you. Once you knock down a tree, it will leave the stump. You can remove the stump, but you can also plant these on here and slice them to get planks, which are used for many things. Throw those to our camp so they're nearby. Let's get this workbench placed. Put it on your hotbar here. If you do it the other way, it'll just throw it on the ground. So we're gonna put it in really not a good place. Now we'll put it there for now. That's fine. Now we can go in here and create our town core, which is important. And also, at some point, it's gonna let us make an altar. We can make farmland, roads, and these wooden carts are actually really good. They help you carry things. So we're just going to queue up a couple of those. And they don't cost resources until you actually start utilizing them. So I'm going to put a few of these down so we can start our crops early. Because we want food. Our citizens need food when they come in here. So farmland doesn't cost any resources to make. It's just this little timing game. Other things, though, will require resources to build, such as our town core, which needs 1 wood and 1 stone, which we have all of those. However, I'm going to go break this big rock over here, and we'll get some extra stones, because again, night will eventually come. The zombies are going to be upset that we are here. Clear these bushes so we can build this farmland here. I think that's good. Whoops. Too early. Build all this farmland here, and then we'll go out and get some more logs so we can build our buckets, because those are going to be important, especially later on. See, I'm leveling up in the bottom there, bottom left. As you level up, you get favors from the gods. And that allows you to upgrade certain aspects of yourself. Take this stump out here. It should give us... yeah, there we go. Alright, we got our first little cart. Very handy. Let's see, where's my seeds? Got cabbage, I got wheat. Well, let's put down the wheat, and we'll put down our 1 cabbage as well, because we can. Sometimes you get these little spots where it's like, it doesn't want to put, this farmland should be okay, but every once in a while it's like, nope, you can't put it here. There's also a little dodge that you can do. Which is very handy in a lot of situations. Yeah, that's the giant bird that's flying around. Eventually we get to fight that thing. We want to throw these on the road here, because we'll take our cart and we'll pick these up. And the cart is really neat because it actually will pick these up automatically if you're going by them. So, and roads will speed you up. So if you're running on a road, you're definitely a lot faster than on the grass. And eventually you can make roads and like good roads like this that make you actually a lot faster. So we'll definitely do that once it's time. Okay, now we're gonna make our altar, which takes 3 stones. And I think we'll just... That's a good spot. Maybe up in the corner here. For now. You can move stuff later on, so... Like this one here. We'll get rid of the one tree, I guess. We could do that. And then it has 3 trees. I think that's where I'll put that. And then you want to build these little insula houses that they can give 3 people homes. So when you have a guy like this, but you have your jobs already filled, they got nowhere to go. This gives you a place to send them. We also need to make a leatherworking station. But we'll hold off until we've interacted with this altar, which we need 3 stones. So we'll take our cart and we'll go. Come on, there you go. So each cart can hold 4 items. So handy for, you know, getting stuff. Let's build this thing. Logistics tent, huh? I don't think I saw that last time I played. Okay. We gotta build a leather worker and a food storage. So I'll get our food storage and we'll put it maybe beside here. But let's see how big our leather worker station is. Okay, so that's not too bad. We just can't put it there because it'll take care of that tree. We could put it over here. We don't want our town too sprawling to begin with because it's hard to defend. But we'll put it over here. And then our insula can go there still probably. Food storage first though. Right there is good. And again, we can move these things later on, so it's not a massive deal. Okay, what do we gotta do to build this thing? 6 logs and 3 stones. So we'll do that. Clear the area, making sure we leave these trees. Speed upon which the guys make their stuff is based upon how many trees are around, and also the skill of the villager that you put in charge of it. Good there. Oh hey, we got another seed. Plant that, because it's good to have those seeds going. Leave those trees alone. It's nighttime now. Now you can destroy these little furniture things all around, these little extra flavor pieces, and you'll get them as little blueprints. There's a zombie. Hello, zombie. They're not all that dangerous singularly, but they usually travel in a group. Sometimes you'll see them just flying past your settlement, going somewhere else. Once we get this built, we can get him and put him directly to work in getting us wood. Having a source of wood is good. Pretty much in any game that has wood as a resource, you want to get wood. Okay, we're good for rocks. We're good for rocks. That doesn't take rocks, so we'll put that up there. That takes rocks though, so we'll be able to put those down there. Oh yeah, here you go. Occasionally, yeah, she's got this lightning power that she'll do, and it destroys things pretty good. So early game you get a little bit of support from her, but now our fire is gone. Now our fire is gone. Plant a couple of trees over here. We should have planted them over there. Oh well, that's okay. Wait, are you? This thing's got like a ton of health. We're so close though. I don't know, that's some kind of grill, but we can't actually access it. Take this down here. Actually, what we'll do is we'll get this almost ready. I think I can do one more. There we go. That'll be one away from being ready by the time we're ready to actually do that. But we need to get wood for our food storage. So let's take our cart. We'll get all this stuff out of here first. No, get out of my way, pal. We'll go find some trees. There's some over here. We just gotta try and get them without knocking them into the water. And my little crawly boy's coming. Ow. Ow. And this guy, of course, you can guess what he does. That's gonna give us a little bit of healing. Okay, we got 3 of these. We'll bring them back right now, and then we'll come back out for more trees. A pine cone, huh? Neat. Okay. That's another cool thing. You can just kind of park it on there.
A tunnel.
Huh. You're very impressive. Okay.
A tunnel.
Oh, cool. So, every once in a while you find stuff on the ground, and that is one of the things that we can find. So you can have javelins and stuff, and this just allows you to throw them. But you have to have ammo, so you have to have javelins, and we don't have javelins yet because we have to get the thing that makes them. See, look at that horde just going that way. We do not want to mess with that. Luckily they did not see us. Let's go park these over here, because that's gonna give this guy more trees to work with once they grow. Yeah, so zombies, once the day comes, they kind of just run away. So you have a little bit of easier time. Another thing you can do with these, you can actually throw stuff right into them. So, it saves a little bit of time. Now, unfortunately, you cannot swim. So, if you fall in the water, you'll just spawn near the edge of the water with having taken some damage. Okay, get our food storage set up here. Now we can put all our extra food in here. Food that we don't specifically need. Now you'll see that the olives give 0 food to citizens, so they're not actually worth putting in the food storage. You can keep them as a cheap health replacing option for yourself. You want to look for things that are actually food, like this one's worth 5 food and that one's worth 6 food. Eventually we'll get bread and this will be better, but for now we'll just shove that in there. We'll keep the small games for us. Olives are actually very quick to eat, so I have no ammo, so that's okay. Now let's take this wood over to our leather worker here, because that's what's going to be our next thing. That over there. We gotta knock these down. Okay, let's get this built. Now we gotta go interact with a citizen, which fortunately we have this guy right here. Let's kill this rat first. So, anywhere in the, map you can find citizens, and you just send them back to your town. As long as you got room, you can send them back. If you don't have room, they'll just stay where they are, and then you got to go back for them. So that can be frustrating sometimes, especially if they're in like a special cave or something. Now if you look, she's destroyed she's destroyed my workbench there again. We definitely want to get this up and running as soon as possible. We need 4 more, so we need to go get that a cart full of wood, and then we'll be good again. boars are kind of scary, especially before you have any kind of armor. They're faster than you and will charge you until you die. Grab those olives, but Mr. Boar is there, so we'll have to be very careful. I don't have any money yet, so that's, you know, not worried about losing. Oh, yes. Thank you, Cole. Bring this rock with us since we're already here. Put it there. I wonder if she'll attack the boar. Doesn't look like she's gonna until it aggroes. What are you doing in my place? Come on, you can get out of there. Okay. Put this guy back down because we need it down so we can build things. We do have walls that we can build, but until we get these buildings all kind of built and on our way, we don't really know where those walls need to be. And unlike the buildings where you can mostly just move them, the walls, you'd have to kind of break them. Now, what was I going to do? There was something I was going to do. New campfire, now that we've got coal. And we'll get a torch, because you have a torch slot. And at night, that gives you a better ring of vision. Let's see, what are our, just that quest. But yeah, you can also sacrifice guys, which, you know, if you have a bunch of people or you find a really good one that, you know, you're like, this is definitely better than what I have now. That's kind of where you're at. So if you click this furniture tab, that's where you're going to see all the things that we've picked up, all the little walls and whatnot. So for now we can kind of put these out here. Build ourselves a little bit of more of a protected area here. Okay, let's go grab our cart and we'll go. I think he may have auto-assigned it here, because that's the only place that we have. Yeah. We'll go talk to him real quick, so I'll show you what this looks like. So in here, you've got his job level, and his efficiency, his expertise, all that kind of stuff. Well, he tends to be pretty good in this area. So this is where you have all your different orders that you can do. So we've got a bunch of different stuff that he's able to make. Right now, based on what we have, he's going to be able to make these pylon heads, right? And then you can make the actual pylons themselves later. So let's get him to make 2 groups of that, so he's not doing nothing while we're waiting, and we'll go get some trees cut down. There's a whole bunch of them here. I'm gonna just snag these ones, 'cause that's nice and close. 2 each, so that's okay. And then let's take down the stumps so we can get the saplings. Oh boy, the pig's aggroed. Oh boy, the pig's aggroed. Okay. That hurt. But we found copper, which is really nice. Knowing where some of that is good. We're going to open this chest. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, we've got some goodies. We're also going to take the chest because now this little building you can't do much with after, unfortunately. But that's okay. Grab my cart here. I think that's full. Yeah, there we go. Just toss these on here, and we'll get this built. And then we'll, once he's done there, I think we'll reassign him to the lumber yard, unless he hates it. Get out of here, boar. Ow. Okay. So periodically the lumber will just appear here, and you've got a stump. So we don't have to worry about trying to keep the stumps anymore. We can just do our thing. Get those planted. Go grab some more wood over here, and then we'll so this little golem looking guy, they steal everything. They'll have anything from a rock or a wood or even a rat on top of their head. They'll just pick them up. They'll even take your cart, like that one's doing now. So if they don't like you, what they'll do is they'll throw whatever is on their head at you, which if it's a rock, it can hurt. So far they're fairly peaceful. We haven't killed any of them yet, so. Now we can't use copper yet, but knowing where it is pretty good. Good find. There. You can train carts together. So instead of one, now we've got 2, and we can take them both at the same time. So it's very handy. Very handy indeed. I don't think I need this wood for anything that I'm currently building, so, or other than the buckets. We want the bucket, yeah. One day we'll find a clay thing, and we'll need it for that. don't think we placed one of these down yet, hey? We should do that. Right here. We can put wheat in here, and then you run the grinder around, and it will grind it into flour. If there's a way to get the townspeople to do this, I have yet to have found it. So generally you're just doing it yourself. You can also grind olives into olive paste. I knew he was gonna aggro. Alright. And now, very strangely, I can go up to the fire here. And I can make bread. Right from the fire. Which is great, because, you know, we need food, especially for our villagers. Get that over here. Put that over here. Give them the bread. Okay, 2 wood, 3 stone. We've definitely got the stone. And I know we have at least 1 wood. No, we don't. We use it for the bucket. There we go. Alright, let's go see this guy. So we've got these. Now he can make the... We gotta take them out of there and put them in the building storage. And then he can actually use them. So then we can order 2 of those and we'll be good to go. Because we've got some leather, we can actually make the armor and stuff. We can actually make a full set to help us out. We've already got a Pelham quiver that we picked up already. When you make things, they can have affixes and suffixes to them, so you can actually get some that add more than just the +3 to armor and stuff like that. But we'll get him to make these, and once he's done with all of this, what we'll do is we'll go and try and find a second person here so we can do some stuff. We do want a couple of logs, so let's go grab those. Hey, goat. Yeah, okay. just gonna leave the copper there for now because we can't do anything with it right now anyway. So it's just gonna go here when it comes time to do it. There's one and there's two. Alright, so the off chance that we actually get a couple more dudes, they'll actually spend their time in here until we have a job for them. On the off chance that we find clay, we're gonna bring that guy with us. Double check on the leather working stuff here real quick. Okay, he's just starting on the boots. See? Look at that. Bunch of extra bonuses that are gonna definitely help us out. Okay, so we've got the pylon quiver here. We just have to put ammo in the ammo slots underneath, and then we can actually utilize that. We do have 2 sets of weapons, so if we hit F, we can change between our first and secondary. So just to get this out of our inventory, we'll get this guy out of here. Let's see if we can place this somewhere so we don't have to worry about it taking up space in our inventory. Just for now. We'll put some other stuff in here. I know eventually we gotta give that to the gods, so we'll just kind of let that hang out here. All the stuff that we don't need to carry with us right now, we'll just toss it in there. We'll plant those. Might be done the boots now. There we go. Okay. Now it's time to don our new apparel. So we're going to be quite a bit better now at fighting the bad creatures and all that kind of stuff. What we're going to do though is we're going to make a shield real quick, just because it's super helpful. We're going to just do this, and then on the spear we're going to throw that so then we can launch our guys. So now we've got our shield equipped with our sword, and then we can have our spear for further back fighting. Alright, let's take our wagons and go scout and see. Let's see. We haven't gone down yet. Let's go down. We'll go see if we can find another survivor and see if we can recruit them to our cause. There's a chest over there. We'll get this clay while we're here. Not clay. Coal. Don't you think about it, bro. You keep... Oh, hey. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. No. That's mine. Okay. So, nothing like a free wagon and a free barrel inside of it. That is absolutely wild. Yeah, I know. No. Get out of here, you. No. No. You're done. I knew he was coming back for the cards. Knew it. Okay, let's see what's in this chest. Okay, so, yeah, a little bit of stuff. Oops, that's the wrong button. Okay, let's grab our wagons and we'll go take care of this rat. Knock down a couple of trees since we have the space in our carts, especially now where we've got an extra. I'm going to take that out of there and put it in the back one. Oh, it's stuck. They can get stuck on all the little things on the ground, so... See, look at, he's wearing a frog. That guy is literally wearing a frog. Would you stop that? Got some wild lettuce there, that's alright. Nope. Nope, sir. There's some satyrs here. That's a lot of trees right there, so that'll be good to come back for. And just toss these in here. Whichever one they end up being in is fine. Saplings real quick. A new favor point was unlocked. I'm okay with that. Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but we are... There we go. Okay. I think our carts might actually be full, but we're just going to explore a little bit into here. Oh, that was a bad throw. Okay, we got the satyr. Mushrooms are also a good source. Look at that, he's throwing stuff. Apples. Get the wood, get the sapling. See if there's enough room in these. Maybe. I don't know if it went in or not, but change over to our sword, because that thing's gonna attack us, so we're gonna go around. There's a person here. We need them. We have come to rescue you. How many? I have 2 left. Okay. Wow. Can we open the gate? Let's just see if I can open the gate. Oh, the gate has a lot less health to it anyway, so we'll get through it faster than the other thing. We gotta upgrade to copper as soon as we can. There we go. Abandoned chest. I'll take that. Send it down. Goodbye. Anything else else in here? Not really. Let's get this tree. Oh, there's clay right there too. So we'll have to keep in mind this position. We'll have to deal with that guy later. But it gives you a nice little bit of ability to put stuff down on the map so you can see where things are. Let's see. When we carry this over here, see, look, he's wearing a like a mouse. He's just, oh yeah, bush creature. Ow. Okay, so we're all full on those, so we'll have to come back. Oh, watch out for the goat. Oh, hey, a bucket. That's actually really good. Oh, hey, there's clay right there. Interesting. There's like not even water there, but okay. That's really close to home. That's going to be super beneficial. Okay, let's get the buckets out of here. We gotta go back and see if we can find that other bucket before it becomes night. Then we can go, I think it was just over here. There you are. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get stuck. Sweet. Gonna fight that goat. Come back here, goat. Oh, now you're gonna run? Really? Thanks. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Oh yeah, that's so good. I can't even believe. Keep pressing the wrong button. But I can't even believe that there's one that close to base. That is fortuitous. Okay. Let's see. Is he working over here? He might have gone to the Hasto first. He may have ended up there. He's good. We'll get him to make some more of these because they actually do quite a bit of damage, which is good. We want that. We got lots of wheat. Let's go here. Yeah, you went there. So let's assign him to the wood. He's focused, but he's sloppy. Really. Okay. That's fine. We can let him do the wood. We got lots of trees to grow around you, buddy. And look at me, I got 3 health. Because look how fast olives go compared to the game. They also don't do as much, so the small game chunk is better for sure. But put these guys over here because we don't need them anymore. We'll eventually sacrifice them to the gods. They'll take care of them. Apple tree sapling, we'll keep that on us for now. Make some barricades. I didn't do that the last time I played. Don't really need to. We got some, see, there's the first bit of lumber. So what we need to do is see if this is actually close enough. It might be. Look at all those zombies coming.
A tunnel!
Oh boy. Would you be a little more careful with that, man? Like, you're gonna destroy our base. I gotta place that again. Every time. There it is. I was like, where did it go? I just placed it. Okay, so let's go with a wall there, and that broken wall there. That'll block that, and this is still open, but that's okay. Let's go to the building tab and see if we can actually build walls to protect. Okay, we can. All the way down to this statue. That's good. That is good. We'll put a gate here. Just because it makes sense to do it. Really wide. So we might actually do this because we don't need that last one. Still gonna end up being the same amount of wood probably, but that gives us a natural barrier. They can't break that or anything, so that's wrong. Let's put a gate here. That's enough to get all the trees inside. We'll go to this rock here. That works. We might make it all the way to there. Maybe not. Seems like it's not going to go that far. We got to make a gate up top here too. Let's go back a couple. We'll make it right there. So why I like to do a single one when I do a gate is because it looks really nice. Look at that with the rabbit on his head. It looks like a weird kind of beast. I think that's there, so that's should be there maybe. I don't know. We'll do that. I think that's going to be a nice outline for our base. And we'll see kind of how it goes from there. This will take a while before we can actually build all of this. But once we do, it'll be good. Then we'll be nice and protected. And then there's already road here. Want to do is just build maybe one down. No, that'll be okay there. Build the road up to there. There's the gate. Get roads built because roads are good. Oh, I like that actually. That goes all the way down to there. Okay. We got some work to do. I missed a road up there. Eventually you can get bonuses to your building range, so that won't happen as much. This guy's a quest for us. He wants a blackberry. We don't have blackberry yet, so he not gonna get no blackberry. Not yet anyway. Oh, sweet. So there was a small update, and that must be what the update did, or at least one of the things that the update did, because it did not do that before. That was one of the most annoying things about dragging carts, is you had to stop, open the gate. So I'm gonna fill my cart up with this extra wood that I've got, put the clay down over here. Because the clay is going to be very helpful to have later. Let's get the rocks out of here. Okay. So to unlock new buildings, we have to donate things to the altar to make the gods happy and remember things about their past. Once we do that, we can unlock all kinds of interesting buildings. Come on, dude. Oh yeah, and they'll walk through fences without worrying about the fences actually being there. So, nah. You go away. Go away. Get out of here, man. No. You too. You get out of my. I don't want you in here. You're gonna wreck things. Come on, man. Yeah, like that. Like that. You're gonna take a slice of wood just like that. Can't even believe it. I can't. They do that all the time. Little bastards. I don't know what he was running. But they usually only run because they're being chased by something. So, who knows? We'll need more stones for stuff eventually, so we might as well take a few of these with us. I still can't believe that the coal thing, not coal, what am I talking about, dude? The clay thing was right here. Like, okay, what? Oh, there was two of them, that's why. I was like, wait a second. I could have sworn I got them all the gaps. Okay, so we got a lot of work to do with this, getting all the trees, but that's okay, because we got some trees we can cut down. Hey, what are you doing here? Just come running from across the map to come get me. Nice thing, there's a couple of trees right here, so they will absolutely help us build this fence. The road gives us a tiny bit of faster rate of travel. There's a rat. See it. Let's, real quick, while we're right here, we're going to plant some of our things here. Put you there. Where's my wheat seeds? That's good. Eventually we get a farming house, and then there's a guy that'll actually do all of that kind of for us. So we won't have to worry too hard later on. But for now. Well, that's good. We've almost got this sectored off here. There's actually quite a few trees here, so we'll just knock them down, and then we'll come through with the cart and pick them all up. Okay, let's go get our carts. Now, let's see. Does this work? Oh, yeah. That's so good. Like, that is such a quality of life addition that wasn't there, like, literally just yesterday. Whoops. That was the wrong button. Okay. So that's good. Gotta cut this down, but I'm gonna try and cut it down not towards the water. We need all the wood. I haven't forgotten about my lumberjack cutting stuff down yet, but this is faster. Oh no. I hear the wolves. And that is never a good thing. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Bulls are actually kind of terrifying. They do a lot of damage. So I'm going to switch over to my throwing thing. Uh-oh. No ammo. Yeah, okay. The Palem very much helped out there. Very, very much helped out. Oh. I don't know why a boar would be chasing a mouse like that, but they do. So we're definitely getting closer. Literally on the road. Giant rock. Okay. So, you see how fast this goes, right? And then this is just a little faster. So, it's good. Every little bit that we can, it's so good. Being able to just walk through the doors now, that is such a quality of life improvement, I'll tell you. Get the rocks out of the way here. I need this one. Might as well get the corner while we're sitting here. Get rid of this. Might as well grab these while we're here. very much more helpful. Go get our cart. And then I'm distracted by coal. I don't know why that's on there, but cool. Okay, go get our carts. I think they're hiding down here. Nope, there they are. Just have a massive stone pile right here, because where else are we gonna put these things, huh? Try not to pick those up. Oh man. Okay, dude, seriously, you walked right into my carts. We'll get a bunch of those olive trees cut down, and then we'll start our own little olive grove inside our walls. Hey, you come back here with that. A lot of trees here, that's good. Come back. There we go. So these guys here, shit, they're like albino, white, whatever. They have special spoils that you can donate to the gods, and I think it's gone. It's gonna be gone, yeah. This is a bad place for me to be, because look at all these bad guys. And this, of course. Okay. So this is a dungeon. Which, you know, definitely we'll go into. Just not... Oh, there's a bear. There's a bear. We gotta run from that bear. That is... Bear is faster than us and will absolutely wreck us. Not even a question. Luckily it did not see us. So we do not have to go through that despair. I cannot say no to a free bucket. Free bucket is good. Free bucket is good bucket. But we will just put it there for now. Big rock right in front of our gate. Get rid of those. this one too. Hopefully they haven't stolen too much off my carts. Doesn't look like they did. So we'll take this guy and we'll launch it over here. Take these stones, throw them inside. And let's go pick them up after. That rat was coming. Okay. Let's, we got one more over here that we need, and then we can finish off this corner. Place these first here. And we'll see how far we can get. That little corner one. Okay, almost. Those, bring them all down here. Have lots of rocks for doing things with rocks. I'll tell you that. Lots of rocks. Gonna have to get rid of that thing. That's a lot of rocks. So over in this area here is where we're going to put our olive plants. We need to get more trees, way more trees. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Am I done all the way down this corner too? Nope. 13. So almost. Almost can grab it all. Go this way so it doesn't fall in the water. Just grab the logs for now. That one I might actually have to get rid of. We'll find out. Okay, well, that's fine. We can adapt. Hey, look. We got logs. I don't know if we did this. Ow. Satyr chasing a goat. Never would have saw that one coming. What is this? Oh, it's a chest. Very nice. Okay. I'll take that. And we'll head back down. What do we got here? Already got that one set up. Okay. That's too far. Alright, so now we just have, I think, what, the 3 in the bottom corner here? 2. This is a bad place to be. I love that so much. Rat. Alright, fence is built. That's awesome. Park those here. Now, what we need to do next is put some braziers up, because it is dark. It's very dark. Just a handful of them. In areas that need them. Okay, that's all good. Here's ones for that one. And for that one. Okay, so we still are not out of the woods. We need more wood still, but that's okay. And up here is where we're going to put our grove of olive plants. Like that. Double check how many seeds I have here. We're at 10. That's good. That is good. Look at all those zombies crawling around out there. So many zombies out there. It's distracting me from building. Look at that horde. Oh, of course, the second I come out to fight them, they're like, no, we're gonna run. I needed to heal first. Couldn't afford to go out there with no health. Hello, zombie. Okay, so that's gonna be good. Gonna be lots lots of olives once we're done. Once we're done, it'll be great. I know I gotta make like a space for a farm, so that's probably gonna be in this corner over here. But in order to get there, we have to go and donate some stuff to the gods. So let's go take a look and see what we need to do, because oh yeah, since we haven't donated anything, let's donate a chest. Oh, hello. So, certain gods will unlock different things. Like I could get a big tree decoration, which, you know, helps the appeal of the buildings, but I really don't need to do that just yet. So, let's go with the mana potions. Oh, it's her too. Okay. How about this? Okay, Diana. There we go. Let's put in this. Hey Mars, how's it going? No, we'll keep the mint seeds because we need to make mint at some point. We got lots of wheat, so we'll do that. Level 2, thanks. Oh, that would be handy. That would be handy. Now that we've got gods, though, we've got quests. So. And now we can build that. So that's good. We want to make sure we keep these because we've got things that need them for now. Let's put bread in. Okay, series. So we've got 6 worship points, which allow us to do different things here. We don't really have anything that we need specifically right now. This would be good. But I mean, we've already got plenty of seeds right now, so. And that thing, it's good to make olive oil, but I have not yet made that work yet. So speed on the mill I'm going to do right now, because that is very important. And because she's level 2, you now get these guys as well. Can't do anything with honey until you can bake stuff, so but we will unlock it just because it's good to get it started. Then we have lots when it's time to actually go through with it. Okay. Right, I was gonna donate these things because I don't need them anymore. Keep those, because I know later we need those to donate. That is something we want to donate. Cook those up. I'm going to make an archaeologista, because these things are actually really good. And we'll just do that for now, because we don't have any pylon just yet. But we will make some more arrows. Okay, let's cook this stuff and throw it in the food place so all our guys have some food to go off of. They get a little cranky when they don't have food. We'll donate all of those. That actually will help us right now. And we could do that. Let's do that. That way they don't eat as much. Whoops. Nothing more up here. Put this down here. Place lit up a little bit so it's not so spooky at night. Now with the one upgrade that I just did with the lumberjack being able to find special things while they're doing their lumberjacking, when they do find something it will go into the building's storage chest. So periodically we'll have to go and check to see if there's anything in here with the finished orders. Whoa, that guy's fast. He's running, booking it. And see, I unlocked the stone fencing. With that, now I can use these stones. However, in order to do that, I need to, if I'm going to replace these fences, I actually need to destroy them. Because if I go here and go stone fencing, I can build on the same spot, but it won't let me because there's already a fence there. So I have to go either further out and make another wall, or destroy them and then place these. I don't look forward to doing either of those really, so I might just make an expansion out so that it just encompasses more of the map. Just build it in front of the fence so I have 2 lines of fences. That'll help with raids. But we need this farmstead built, so we can do that down in the corner here like we were talking about. Maybe on this side. Yeah, maybe over here. We'll just kind of put them like that. That'll be fine. Maybe not. Because we want to make sure that there's room here for the clay pit guy. Because that clay pit guy will make clay, and then we don't have to worry about clay, which is really handy. so we might just put them on this side anyway. That'll be fine. Put them up one. We'll get rid of that rock. That'll be okay there. And then we look at that. We can put farmland down this side. That's as far that way as that goes, and then as far up as that goes too. So that's the extent of our farming area there. Once we get a third guy, he'll be able to hop in there and do some farming for us. But until then, let's get some wood. Start making this work out here. Oh, I need to change that. Sorry. Okay, we just need a bunch more wood, and then we can make this. Our giant pile of rocks over there, it's crazy. We'll build all these once this is ready to go. It's just regular trees. I think I remember planting those. Should I plant a bunch of trees over here? So we have some easy trees to get at. Lumberjack has found something valuable. All right. We'll talk to him. See what he found. Right, I'm gonna get rid of that thing. Actually, I think that pillar can stay there. But I do... No, I'll leave that there for now. Leave it there. Let's go see what he's got. Okay, that's really, really nice, actually. Heals 1 health every 5 seconds. Shit, yeah. Yeah, that's a great trinket. Passive healing is so good. So one thing we haven't explored yet is we have not explored these skills and favors. So this is where we got all our skills, and it tells you kind of what you're up to, right? So the more you use them, the more you level them up, the more bonuses that you get for doing them. And then you get favors as you level these up. You get more favors, and that opens up a tree, kind of like Path of Exile, a little bit, but you got all different kinds of things that you can do here, right? So we're definitely going to get the axe and the pick and the lighting, and I think maybe get the road. That would make building faster. We'll get more armor for that. And then +1 to melee power is handy. We'll get the construction one, because that'll make making these faster. We still need 5 more wood. Look how much nicer it is here, all lit up and everything, huh? It's too spooky when it's all dark and not lit up. Having these clay guys ready to go is going to be really helpful for later. Let's go hit that trap cellar. I want to show you guys a dungeon before it's time for us to end the stream. He found something valuable during his task. We'll check that out before we go, because that could end up really helping us. Birch idol. Oh yeah, well that is also kind of cool. Might as well take that with us. And then, just because I can, we'll put our tiny bits of money away. We don't need to carry any of these. We'll bring those just because we can. Then we can make arrows if we need to. Oh man, that is so good. I know I say that every single time I walk through those doors, but it is so good having that. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. That is going to a completely new area. What? Oh, we've got traps. Okay. Huh. Ow. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Ow! That was a lot of ouch right there. That was a lot of ouch. Let's just eat our olives here. Oh, that was a good throw by me. It's just a really excellent throw by me. So this is gonna break once we throw it. Yeah. Oh, neat. So that's gonna be helpful. That still is gonna kill us. Okay. That wasn't too bad. It was not too bad. So that's a little dungeon. They sometimes have some much bigger ones that you have a whole bunch of stuff you gotta do. There's a lot of trees in here. I like it. Do we have that apple? We don't have that apple tree seed sapling with us anymore. This will have a bee queen in it. Or a chest, apparently. Normally those have, oh, you little secret little hiding. Normally they've got bee queens in it, and then that's how you get the, that's how you get the hives from the honey. There's a guy here, we're gonna recruit him. We're gonna pick this up and get a free log. We might have to come back here with a with our cart. Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Oh no 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 no! Leave me alone. Okay, you guys are ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, it's fine. I'm not taking the wood. You guys won. Bye. Okay. Very easily can change how well you're doing. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. Did you find anything while we were gone? You did too. Okay. These are all fully grown, so I'll take care of that. Let's get some of these put down here. That is not the one that I pressed, but okay. That's okay. Any other seeds that I can plant? Just the wheat. Okay. That's all planted there. That's planted up there. We're not going to mess with it too much more. I think the next thing is to look at quests here. Fueling the fires. Coal, wood, plank, stick. What I really need is the carpenter's workshop thing, so that I can make some stuff. Let's toss these in here because we don't need them. Since we're here, we'll do that. Why not? Hang on. Just need 7 more wood planks. We can do that. Not right now, but we can definitely do that. Oh man, I got so many actually. Yeah, we'll do that. Put that away. We'll need that later. Actually, those mushrooms we'll put in the food bin so that they can eat their food. I was gonna say, I put them in there. I did. I see them now. I didn't see them for a second. I was like, where'd my money go? I didn't die. Okay, farming house is... I got enough wood now. That certainly speeds it up a little bit. Actually, we're here. Let's do that. Why are you in here? Okay. Let's get him assigned. What has he got? Well defended. Oh, damn. I don't know if there's a like a guard post place or what, but man, that guy would be good for that. 20 magic armor. Darn. He's ready to go down. He's gonna fight guys. So won't be a problem. Let's get the seeds that I have. So the wheat seeds and the cabbage seeds. We're gonna keep our mint seeds because we don't want him messing those up. And we'll just put them in here. And what he'll do is he'll go and take those and he'll plant them. Alright guys, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. We'll pick this up again another time. If you guys like it, definitely leave that like and let me know that you want to see this again. Until next time, you guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time.